ikaw na. Halika na dito.
Ikaw na nakatayo
No.
dyan eh.
Ikaw yung sinabi.
Okay na, go.
Go. Hello, good morning. I'm going to present or prepare the food for the diabetic patient with stroke. Sir, paano?
Okay, what is diabetes, what is stroke, and then describe your food that you have prepared.
This one, for the stroke patient, I'm going to prepare with the carbohydrates, with protein, and
Di pa mo rin yung protein dyan, alin yung ano.
Yes, correct. Oh, isa-isahin mo. Ano yung fish? Ano yung fish mo? Bakit yan napili mong fish? Asan ang carbohydrates mo?
Dapat may kanin ka na carbohydrate.
Later na yung feedback. So let's see what she has prepared.
yeah, because my what you call this, my patient is stroke, so
Kasi Renal ako.
Tagalog din lang, hindi naman siya nakikinig.
kaya prepare ko yung bread kasi para hindi masyadong mabigat sa tiyan, kasi this one for evening. Andito yung yung protein fish,
What fish is that? Salmon?
salmon.
Okay.
Then fruits,
Okay.
orange with apple, and vegetable, broccoli with carrots and cabbage, and the bread, carbohydrate.
And the next?
And the next for the diabetic patient. So same,
What is diabetes?
that one is a high
In sugar? What organ is affected in diabetic person?
say again, sir.
What organ is affected in a diabetic person?
Blood.
No.
What?
Pancreas.
Wow, very good. What's in the pancreas?
Diabetic.
If the pancreas it's inborn, it's not
Releasing
releasing the
insulin. Okay, yes. Insulin is the hormone that is responsible for the conversion of our glucose or carbohydrates into an energy. Otherwise, it will remain in the blood and will become diabetes. So guys, we have two types of diabetes, right? What are those two types?
Mellitus 2
And
DM, not stage 1, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is insulin dependent, meaning that they cannot live without they cannot live without insulin. Just like Gary Valenciano, okay? So Gary Valenciano's type 1 diabetes mellitus. Well, the type 2 DM, which is non-insulin dependent, they can live as long as they have a healthy lifestyle, they can control their sugar intake, they can still continue to live insulin only if they have a very high sugar. And normally, it will come out during the 30s, 35, like that, when they grow older. But at the moment, guys, DM is actually decreasing in the age now. So from starting the age of 19, 20, they already been diagnosed with DM because of our lifestyle currently, right? So there, what do you have to prepare for your patients with diabetes mellitus?
I prepare with the carbohydrates also.
What carb do you have there?
Bread,
Okay.
then fruits and vegetable.
Why did you choose that kind of vegetable and fruits? And why water only?
I choose only water because I prepare for the dinner.
Okay. So water dinner? Okay. Then why this burger or anto bread? Why? Ano to? Nag-compose ka lang dyan, hindi mo pinag-isipan. Bakit yan ang naisip mo? Tagalogin mo na.
Kasi
Bakit?
yung pagka rice kasi, mahirap siyang ma-digest. Kasi I preferred for dinner. Kasi going to sleep the patient like that. That's why I only bread.
Okay. Okay ka na doon? Ha?
Yes.
Okay, next. Sino to? This one, Marian.
Good morning. Now I prepare for the malnutrition and for diabetic patient. So I will start for diabetic patient. So I prepare the vegetable friendly diabetic patient. So I prepare the breast. This one I put it the turmeric, a little bit turmeric, and here little bit turmeric and pepper, and then I put it also the salt, garlic salt, and then I have steamed carrots, steamed broccoli, and ano ba to? Cauliflower and beans. And I have a cucumber also. For the diabetic patient, for the fruits, it's I put it the blueberry because it's a little bit sour, and also kiwi, it's healthy also. Strawberry and cherry. And the green apple because green apple it's also the sour sour. And then for the because if you don't red apple because it's more sweet content also. I put also the orange. This one it's all the no content for the sweet. Don't feed for your patient the mango. Don't feed.
Mango because very high sugar.
So this one I prepare for the water because it's for the veggie.
Ano veggie?
This one no veggie for the dinner.
Okay. Okay naman. And then, so that's your diabetes?
Diabetes one.
So ano ba yung problema ng mga patients with diabetes? Bakit yan ang napili mo?
Kasi
Low sugar?
yeah, low sugar, and then also the breast, it's easy to digest.
So, di ba yung usually guys, yung chicken breast part is the healthiest part ng chicken.
Yeah.
No chicken skin. Then what did you do on that? It's not fried, right?
It's not right.
Ano yan?
I put the
Sibas ba yun?
ano yung para siyang inihaw ko pero
So, no oil.
no oil anything.
Okay, good. And then you have fruits, vegetables, source of fiber and vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates. Where's your carbs?
Ito sir.
Ito, sweet potato, okay? Because it's already tastes sweet potato also is good. Okay. That's for DM. Next.
So next,
Oh, by the way, guys, for DM, we have just generally, they have DM type 1. What is DM type 1? Insulin dependent or non-insulin dependent?
insulin dependent.
So type 2 is non-insulin dependent. We have another type which is called the gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes, you have this if ever that you're pregnant, okay? It only comes out if you're pregnant, and usually it will just go away once you give birth. But most of the mothers have been diagnosed with gestational diabetes kaya they already have diabetes after type 2. No, eclampsia is for hypertension. Or, yeah, so they have type 2 diabetes already after, usually, okay? But usually it comes out when you're pregnant, okay? So that's DM. Okay, next.
So next, I prepared for malnutrition. So this one, it's a burger. I-open ko ba, sir?
Ano ba meron sa burger
Hindi.
mo?
I'll mix the veggie with the breast meat.
Okay.
So with I have a cheese also. It's for the calcium. Also the what call this one? Egg, boiled egg, and then this one also it's vegetable.
Mm.
Vegetable. I put a little bit flour. Tama. And then, carbohydrate also need for the malnourished. Also, that's a little bit sweet. I have a red apple, orange, banana, and strawberries. And then also fibers for broccoli and cauliflower. And then juice for banana.
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 Bakit yun ang napili mo for your this is a malnourished child, right? What is malnourished?
Malnourished, sir, it's lack of the nutrition.
So, is it true na pag mataba, malnourished or hindi?
It depends, it's obese.
So, is it malnourished?
Malnourished. Yeah, it's malnourished.
So,
also.
contrary to our belief, guys, ang malnourished is hindi lang siya for the thin ones, right? Also, the obese patients are also malnourished. So, it's a general term. Pero usually kasi sa isip natin, ang malnourished is yung thin child. So, for a malnourished child, what is their priority? Food, di ba?
Food.
So, you think this one is okay for the malnourished child? Do they have the energy to consume all these foods?
Yes, sir. Because it's more in vegetable also.
So imagine if you're a malnourished child, are you able to consume everything? Do you have the energy to consume everything? Anyway, we'll talk about the feedback later. Okay? So, by the way, guys, feedback mo na sa kanya. What are your feedback for her? Para hindi na makalimutan, fresh pa. This is type, what is this? DM and, what's the other one? Stroke? Stroke patient. Any feedback? Constructive feedback ha, not don't take it personally.
Ito yung sa DM ko, di ba?
Stroke.
For the DM.
And
The orange has a sugar as well.
Okay.
Hindi.
Orange.
Hindi,
It's a
ang orange kasi pwede rin siya. Pwede rin siya sa diabetic. Kasi yung sour niya, kasi pag nag-high yung sugar mo, pwede nakakatulong din siyang mag-less ng mag-down ng lower sugar level. Tama ba, sir?
And the bread is a for
Ano
the
ba to?
carbohydrates.
Ito yung sa
Oo.
diabetic, di ba?
Oo.
Ito yung sa stroke.
So bread, it's a form of no? Carbohydrates.
Oh.
Plus sugar.
So, at the end of the day, ang carbohydrates, it will be converted
Yeah.
into sugar then. So, you're adding harm to your patient by giving bread.
Yung pinatay.
Siguro
Small
wheat
amount
bread. Okay, small amount.
Yeah. Small amount only.
Small amount only daw dahil.
Kaya
Okay.
half lang.
Okay. How about for you? Are you done? You want to add something? Okay, any...
Sa malnutrition, pwede rin siyang may soup. Kasi hindi na ako napagluto ng soup eh.
Okay.
So, yun ang mas nakakatulong na magkaroon ng yung appetite ng bata ba? Ng
Okay, let's talk about child. So, imagine guys, you're a malnourished child. Do you want to eat like that or would you like to eat? Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
I think yes, but the thing is, I think this is like for our clock. With our malnourished child, maybe she put for morning time. There is afternoon and evening. That's why it's portion.
She can focus in dinner, no?
Kung lang to,
Because if soup
Lunch.
can
that's
be
why I
divided.
prepared this one, sir, the burger. Now, it's the children, it's need to eat, if you see the burger, she'll need to finish the burger because it's burger, but inside it's all vegetable and a little bit.
Yes, I agree. Okay, how about you guys? Any comments? If you're a child, imagine you're a child.
Yes. I'm
Huh? Happy?
Yes.
If you're a child, would you eat burger?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Do you like the banana juice?
Yes.
Ikaw, feedback.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang. Okay. Okay. Next, Sheila. Josephine, can you exchange that one? Ito then.
Anong exchange ba?
This one and that one.
Kakainin natin ito mamaya.
O, doon ka na, Ben. Ilipat.
No, okay, I will, ako na lang ma-adjust kasi delikado. Only this one transferred there. Ikaw din. Okay, next is Sheila. What do we have there?
O, mawawulog yung baso.
Ano yan? Palitan na. Yan, pinala. Mamaya na.
Wow. Lagi siya sabay. Okay. For my report, I prepared for a cancer patient. So cancer patient a normal growth of cells, which tends to proliferate in uncontrolled way. So
What is proliferate?
it will it will
Grow?
or invade other
Okay.
body parts. So a prepared chicken is a best source of protein. It can help for the great source of protein, and it can help maintain the bone. Remove healthier bone. And then I also prepared potato. This is a source of carbohydrates, which the cancer patient needs also for the source of energy. And then the broccoli is a great source of fiber that helps the patient to prevent any constipation or constipation. And then yogurt, it's a source of vitamin A or potassium and vitamin D as well. That are good for the eyes. And then the egg yolk, it should be egg yolk, but maybe it will be so it will source also of protein. So I have the strawberries and grapes, a great source of vitamin C for the
And also
Vitamin C.
antioxidants,
Yeah.
really good for cancer as well.
And then for lastly, my drink is a mix of orange and carrots. It will help for beta carotene. It's a great source of vitamin A as well. So I have the go, which is the carbs, the potato, and then for my grow is the protein, which is the chicken, and source of fiber. I have the chicken and the egg.
The mother
Then,
and the child.
And my fiber is the broccoli and these fruits po.
Okay.
That would be all.
Cancer patient. Imagine guys, you have cancer. Are you going to eat her food? The food she prepared for you? Okay. You?
Yes, sir.
Feedback. Is it nice? Is it good? Or what do you think?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good. Nice.
Thanks so much.
Okay? Okay, next.
Next.
Ikaw muna, what do you have there?
For an end stage
Renal
renal
disease.
disease. Actually, I just searched that one from the some YouTube or Google or something that they said that you need some shiitake mushroom, which is I have, and
Oh, by the way, what is end-stage renal disease? What is renal disease?
renal means for the kidney that are having a disease that are going through a lot. Same like a cancer also, sir.
Ng kidney, right?
Yes.
And then it's end stage.
Yeah.
What's the next after end
Death,
stage?
sure.
Death na. So meaning your kidney is already very sick, right?
Yeah.
So what is the purpose of your kidney?
The purpose of the kidneys filters all the foods that we are eating. So supposed to be you're not going to give him a heavy food such as like a heavy carbohydrates.
Because the heavier it gets, it adds more strain to your kidney, right? So do you think this one is okay for your ESRD?
Yes, sir.
Okay, game.
Egg white because the yellow one is have a carb
cholesterol.
That's why I put the egg white. So it means
Okay.
just only a protein of that one. And the shiitake, which is not so much, it's a very light one also. And the green, as is for the green vegetable, cabbage and the lettuce, just a little bit minimal, so at least they can make, at least you have for the glow food, that's what we are saying. And then some fruits, especially they need blueberries, um, kiwi for us, for example, and papaya. So at least the papaya is not too much heavy, and it will just give a restraint for the no any restraint for the kidney at the hill. And cauliflower also as her glow food also, and a little bit of chickpeas. Actually, I supposed to put a skinless chicken, but a minimal one or same like but I didn't I don't have time to cook it for that one. So that's one of it, sir. And for juices, good for the cancer is the carrot juice. Especially for the diet, no, the one through going through with the dialysis person. That is what just what I know, sir. And then water for the.
Okay. Because comment, end stage renal disease. Okay, no comment. Next.
Naku, man. Ano? Ano po?
Very nice for that.
Ano?
Okay, mag-comment tayo later. Okay, next, Sheila.
Okay, for my second meal, this is for the anemia patient have anemia. So
Anong anemia?
anemia. Anemia is a condition which lack enough healthy red blood cells and adequate oxygen to your body tissues. So mainly I have the salmon. It should be tuna or a liver of the chicken or of the pork. This is a good source of iron. And then I have also the potato because I bake it, and then it's a good source of fiber also and iron. I have here the sweet gourd, or we can put a spinach or any green leafy vegetables to um, boost the iron or fiber of the patient. I have also the egg, so it should be the egg yolk only for the source of protein. And I also have a beetroot, orange, and banana, a good source of iron, minerals, and this helps regulate the blood cells. And I also have a pomegranate juice, which is a great source of in boosting blood cluster. That would be all.
Okay, anemia, comments, suggestions,
Anemia.
reactions.
More on. Beetroot is good for that. Yeah.
Pomegranate, spinach or green leafy vegetables,
Iron.
iron, and also for the main it should be it's like we can put also liver or tuna. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, again. Hi, sir. I'm preparing food for a pregnant woman as usually needed more nutrients. So I just make it a little bit for them for her or for a pregnant woman. This one I get for carbohydrates. I get also this sweet potato for carbohydrates and some bread, which is bread or cookies is same like for carbohydrates also. And we have a green for fiber, broccoli and what's it called this one?
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn. And then for the poultry, I give feta cheese and egg. And then of course, fruits, especially pomegranate seeds, grapes, kiwi, grapefruit, and for the vitamin C, grapefruit and orange, banana for the potassium, and papaya for ano ba sa papaya, sir? Vitamin C also, sir. And pineapple. Sir.
Fiber also, it's really needed for pregnant women.
Yes, and also I prepare for milk. Also, just if you like some milk or avocado, whichever, which is avocado is more healthier actually because you can mix it, that one with the milk. So that's it only. Sir.
And avocado is rich in folate acid, which is very important for the brain development of the fetus. Okay, questions?
Again, yes, question.
So guys, imagine you're pregnant. Are you going to eat her food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, yes. If you're pregnant, what do you really like most about that?
Ayaw nito. Ayaw kumakain nun.
Okay. How about you?
I want the broccoli.
Ikaw,
You,
Josephine.
which one you like to eat? If you are a pregnant woman.
Which juice is that?
Avocado.
I'll take the avocado.
Ikaw?
Mine is all the fruits.
You like the fruits. Okay. Okay. Next. Last.
Josephine.
Justin, magugo. Last again, Justin.
Bakit nawala yung tubig ko dyan?
Ha? Kinuha ko.
Hi, I'm going to talk about gout. Preparation of patients who have gout. First of all, gout is a kind of arthritis that attacks the body due to accumulated acid in the joints.
What acid?
Uric acid. Uric acid.
Uric.
Yeah, and uric acid is excess. Okay, it's due to excess something due to because of due to purine.
So what are the purine-rich food?
Pasta, rice, fruits.
No,
juice.
food that are rich in purine. Guys, itong arthritis na to, it's ang kontra nito is the purine-rich food. So once you eat purine-rich food, it will be converted into smaller molecules, which is the uric acid. For normal people, it's fine to eat like that. Uric acid, you can expel that through your urine. But for people with gouty arthritis, they have the problem converting that, and then it will just deposit or expelling it. It will just deposit in your joints, right? It creates it will crystallize in your joints, and then it will create a lot of pain. So, can you tell me what foods should not be eaten by people with gouty arthritis?
Red meat.
And a patient who have gout or arthritis, that's how you're having a big foot or pain in the joints, should stop eating the pork.
Coke?
Pork.
Pork, okay.
Or red meat.
Or red meat. What are examples of red meat?
Beef.
Beef.
Beef, like that. Then,
Beef.
mackerel. Fish.
Mackerel or seafood is also contraindicated. What else?
Soda.
Soda, anything that very high in
Or the
sugar
liquor.
contents.
Liquor.
Or alcohol,
Alcohol.
specifically the beer and mga beer, okay? Pero they're okay with red wine or hard na mga alcohol. Pero as much as possible, lower down the alcohol.
Para siya sa diabetic.
I-
Robusta.
But sugar, yeah. Actually, yes.
And also legumes. Or beans.
Beans, legumes, and nuts, they're also not okay. Okay, rice, too much rice is also not okay.
And soya beans also.
Yes, soya or beans is also not fine. Okay, because once it's digested into smaller molecules or smaller parts, it becomes uric acid. The problem with them, they cannot expel the uric acid. It will deposit in your joints, normally in the legs and in the hands, and then it will be very painful for them. Okay, so what do we have here?
So the patient, if you have gout, you should always prepare for my patient. First of all, berries. I have blueberries, olive oil. I give a lot of protein, fats,
Where is
carbohydrates.
your a lot of protein there?
I have the egg.
And
I
then,
have vitamins. I have the fruits,
Okay.
the apple,
okay,
and the lemon to neutralize. I have also the grapes, cherries, and berries And also I have leafy celery
Okay.
and tomato. Also, she has to eat a lot of nuts. I prepare dried nuts like flax nuts, coconuts.
This is gouty arthritis, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna give nuts to people with gout?
No.
No.
Sweet guys, nuts.
No.
Why not? Why not nuts?
No, it's cause also the uric acid.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
is
it's
the
called,
other? What is your other? What's your other food? They
Uh,
give. This one is celery juice and beetroot, right?
Yeah, this is celery and beetroot. It's good for because it's fruit juice. It's good for the patient with the gout. The banana.
Okay. And the other one, what is your other food?
This one is for the blind patient.
Huh?
Patient.
Blind.
Yeah, but gout patient should always drink a lot of water to wash the body, to wash away the uric in the body.
Nahulog.
Blind na. You make it ano, by clock.
Like
1, 3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay. Go.
this is for blind patient.
Mm.
Blind patients, we must serve by clock, and we teach them how to manage the food by clock.
Okay. Close your eyes and educate your patients who's blind.
So I educate my patient and saying this is 6 a.m. by clock because
What do you have at 6 o'clock?
breakfast.
What do you have?
I have burger with the vegetables in the middle, the egg, and dairy product.
Okay, continue. And then, so I have 6 o'clock, I have burger, and then?
And then on the lunch, 1 o'clock should have,
Is that 1 o'clock?
yeah, this is 6. 6. And this is 9.
Okay,
This
and
is
then?
evening, supposed to be evening.
12,
Evening. You will eat?
12,
It's 6 a.m. Then this is 1.
I think you did not research on the clock face. Anyway, explain to you later. So, aside from that, what else?
I give balanced food, vegetables, and the fruits for evening. This is for morning.
So you're saying that the clock face technique is you eat this in the morning, you eat this in the lunch, and then you eat this for dinner.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So are you gonna eat only this for lunch? Where's your proteins here? Where's your carbs? And are you gonna prepare one plate for all the day, for the entire day? Okay. Anyway, next, why is your water there? If you're a blind person,
For the blind person.
huh? Okay.
in the tray.
Okay. So anyway, let me discuss any feedback.
There is a complete set, but the thing is, it's not been set as a club since this is blind. So it's very important to have it as a set the plate for the blind people.
Yeah, the sequence. You need
Yeah.
to put the sequence. I'm blind. I cannot see anything. So here for the 6 o'clock p.m. This one for 9, and then
For example, carbo in 3 or
the proper presentation
fruits
or the
something
sequence
like
of
that is the proper
So 6, 9,
12,
and 1.
12.
Okay. Okay na. Thank you.
Pang Instagram, pero